What Atiku told OBJ when he found that schools in Anambra were shut for 2 years under Mbadiniju Kenneth Okonkwo. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Kenneth Okonkwo, a veteran Nollywood actor turned politician, had an interactive session with Channel Television where he compared the state in which education was in Anambra under the administration of former Governor Chinwoke Mbadinuju to how it was under the former Governor Peter B. About 18 minutes into a video shared on YouTube by Channel Television, Okonkwo said education in Anambra State was nothing to write home about under Peter B predecessors, but Peter B was able to turn things around when he became governor. To buttress his home point, Okonkwo recalled how former Vice President Atiku Abubakar revealed that he provided a report that prevented Mbadinuju from securing the People Democratic Party ticket for re-election in 2003 after discovering his indifference to his state educational development. According to Okonkwo, Atiku disclosed that when he was vice president, he told the then president Olusegun Obasanjo (OBJ) that Mbadinuju should not be allowed to seek re-election after he discovered that schools in Anambra were closed for more than 2 years. For this is actually a kind of achievement and benefit of, did I say benefit? Of, yes, you can talk about it as benefit. Benefit of having P2B as the topmost man, as in the man for the job. He did well when he was in Anambra State in terms of education, and this is not the first time I'm hearing it. I've actually did a little research about him, and people are attesting to the fact that apart from him turning the educational sector from 0 to 100, that his state that time he got an award for. Anambra State as an educational sector got an award for, I don't know what they were awarded for, but it was actually because there was somebody who was consciously making sure that the educational sector of Anambra State was better, and it was during Peter Odu's time as governor. Okay. Obi record in Anambra remains comparatively outstanding. The best side of his testimony is that he believes whatever he did was merely doing his job, hence he sees no need for unduly publicity. Same for his several philanthropic gestures. No doubt Nigeria needs to be at this juncture of our checkered history and political trajectory. Okay? That is if people agree with you, Sha. You know the Jempu Simple Obi too well. Thank you. NASA and he cannot campaign in Anambra State, his home state. Are you really serious? Who said he cannot campaign? Kai, we dey talk about waiting Peter B, and somebody say he cannot campaign in the state. If you're talking about him campaigning in his state now, is it now he left governorship? Did he just leave Anambra State now? For goodness sake, Obi don't rule Anambra State for how many years ago? Willie Obiano has ruled and gone after him, and we have another person sitting there as the governor of Anambra State. So you coming out to compare the security of which he left things. I've said it before. I think I had a girlfriend that then she told me that she was from Anambra State. That in Onitsha, that particular young lady told me that in Onitsha, there's the place they call Onitsha in the southeastern part, as in Anambra State. That you can go there with your money when P2B was ruling, and you raise up your money in a nice, I am holding money, I am holding money. She said it as a joke, that you go past, nothing go do you. You are completely safe. So you cannot compare what P2B don't do for how many years ago. For goodness sake, he has not been the governor for since how long? Obiano has been there, and they have Chubu Masoludo sitting on that seat of governorship. So what are you saying? It is absolutely not fair to come out. Just like it is wrong for you to come out and say, the achievement of other governors, you are accredited to a particular past governor. That one is uncalled for. Okay, my problem is that many APC illiterates and bootleggers always attack P2B track record without challenging P2B with Tinubu track record as governor of Lagos. But to embark on telling Nigerians fiction book that Tinubu developed Lagos as if Jakande, Ambode, Fashola, or even Mawa did nothing for the development of Lagos. Except God will bless you. Now, just like people will come and say Tinubu developed Lagos, Tinubu did Lagos, and I'm saying, excuse you, can you state, especially those people who come out, I was okay, sir, state how many, just 3 things he did. You see them coming to talk about BRT. I say, excuse you. BRT was not done by Tinubu. It was done by Babajide Raji Fashola. Babatunde Raji Fashola. BRF. He's the one that brought this BRT now that they are using in Lagos. If you want to talk about the states, he did Uncle Jakonde. That's the predecessor, Tinubu's predecessor. The late Jakonde now. He did beautifully well in Lagos State. No, he did wonderfully well in some areas. So why you are trying to promote a candidate? No carry the one way people don't. They say give honor to whom honor is due. They do not should take honor from whom honor is due and give it to somebody is not due for. If I will speak tomorrow, thanks. So if you want to market your candidate, make sure you're marketing him with what he did. Don't carry another person's, what somebody did. Like what's it called now? This thing now. Like this Lasma issue now. You understand? Don't bring it and say, okay, Tinubu did this. Oh, no. It's wrong. Or you come out and start talking about which other place they're talking about it. Oshodi that, the way the Oshodi was transformed. You now say it is Tinubu. No. You know go work. Why? Because it's actually other people's work, whether you like it or not. And the thing is, Tinubu work for Lagos. He using state money. He using post money. He did not use his post money now. Abi? So these people, they do their job. Why will you be saying this person? Like, I don't get. Somebody will come and do his job as a governor, as a president, and I go to praise him. Torikini. Why? Is it my money? Am I the one that's supposed to do it with my personal money? Or you're the one that is supposed to contribute? No. These people, they are merely doing their jobs. Just like you went to an interview, they give you work. And see, as far as I'm concerned, if you're employed to be a financial secretary and you do only the duties of a financial secretary in that company, don't expect, I will not give you a tap on the back. A pat on the back. There is no way I will give you a pat on the back. The only time I'll give you a pat on the back is when I employed you for a financial secretary, an accountant, and you're doing the job of a data analyst. You are doing the work of a data analyst alongside the accountant. Because why? They will notice you more because you are doing your work alongside another work. That is when the pat on the back will come, because you have proven that you are somebody who is valuable to the company. You understand? You enter with financial destiny. Your financial record are good, and you are doing your work well. And all of a sudden, they notice that you're a product designer. They notice you're a product designer. You can do something else beautifully well as well. And they will give you that. They were going to give you your honor. Say, you enter with this, and you're still doing it, and you're doing something else. So they're going to give you that pat on the back. So whatever the governors, senators, councillors, local government chairman are doing, or even presidents, it is their job they're doing. It is state funds they're using. They're not using their personal money. So I don't believe the whole noise about it should be. You understand? All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to